Hello, friends and fellow flute enthusiasts, and welcome back to Jonny's Flute Reviews. In this episode of Jonny's Flute Reviews, we're going to be looking at a flute made by Brent Haynes of Woodsounds Flutes. This flute is very interesting, and I love the look of this flute, and we'll talk a little bit about that. It's in the key of G. So with Woodsounds Flutes under the slow air chamber here, we see the brand, we see the key of it, and also the serial number for the flute. This flute looks a little different than the flutes that I've seen from Brent in the old Taos old style. This kind of follows a little bit more of the rustics, the look. These really deep grain, they're very deliberate. I really like the feel of this flute too, because of the grooves in it. So I don't know, like I'm scratching the side of it. There's very deep grooves to make it look more natural. And then there's the burning design and the wrapping too, which I really appreciate. Like this low profile block. And the mouthpiece, this is very different than what Brent typically does. He has more of a flattened style of mouthpiece. Rather than this large kind of blunt shape here, and the embouchure hole here is a little bit bigger too. So it plays as you would expect a Woodsounds flute. I like the clarity that I get out of this one. It seems to be a little bit bolder. I do have a Cedar Classic from Brent as well, and this one seems to have, and that's in the F sharp, this one seems to have just a little bit more bold voice to it, which we'll get to here in a second. This flute does have a little bit more weight to it. I think it's made from sassafras. I may be mistaken on that. It's a little harder to tell with this this burning design. So Brent, if you're watching this and you have some input on what the wood is of this flute, that would be helpful too. I should remember these things, but I don't. So let's get into the sound of it. So I'll do a little demo without reverb, and then I'll come back in and play with some reverb. So again, this is from Brent Haynes of Woodsounds Flutes. This is probably one of my more favorite, even though it's really simple, and Brent makes beautiful flutes, very elaborate, all kinds of beautiful artwork that he puts into his flutes. This one just sticks out to me. I played one of these at a festival. Remember when we had festivals? Remember when we could all be together and play music together, and we'll get there again. But I picked up one of these at a festival one time, and it's always been on my wish list. So thanks, Brent, for allowing me to play this flute and add this to my collection, the Taos Old Style. So, you know, as you go along your flute journey, if you need some help, if you need some support, please let me know. I love teaching the flute, and we recently launched a platform called Horizons, where you can grow and learn as a flute player. You get access to all the courses that I've done, sheet music backing tracks. You get credits for those monthly. We do live Q&A sessions. You get so much support and love, encouragement, and inspiration in this platform. We really hope that you'll join us there. I'll leave a link in the description below to visit Brent's website. You can check out his flutes. We do have a couple other reviews on this channel of his flutes, and also to Horizons and my website, where you can learn more about the programming and growing as a flute player that you can do through the services and things that I offer to help you. Anyway, friends, it's been a pleasure. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. Take care. Hi friends, thanks so much for watching this video. If you're looking to grow as a flute player and achieve more in your flute journey, click below. If you're looking for more videos like this, see the playlist in the corner. And lastly, please consider subscribing so you're among the first to know when new videos drop. Thanks again. See you soon.